What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Borderlands 2 with some brand new information about the hot patch that Gearbox has rolled out this afternoon. And now some of you guys are actually going to be pretty excited because this hot patch does fix some very old bugs, but it also fixes a couple useless bugs that's in the game that nobody actually really gives a fuck about. So let's get to the ones that nobody actually really gives a fuck about first. They fixed an issue with Krieg's Hellfire Halitosis melee override skill on the PC where the animation would actually play out longer than it really should. But nobody really gives a fuck because nobody uses Hellfire Halitosis because it's underpowered, especially in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Now, number 2. Badassosaurus now takes proper explosive damage from the Tunguska rocket launcher, which is a pearlescent rocket launcher, which nobody gives a fuck about because it's overshadowed by the Derp Nukem and also by the Norfleet. Now, the rest of these are actually some pretty cool bug fixes. Number 1, they fixed the issue where you can't spawn in the natural selection annex unless you collect all the slag samples on your way through the wildlife exploitation preserve. What this means is if you do have the natural selection annex DLC, if you save and quit in there, you will now be able to go and farm the loot midgets without having to go through the entire wildlife exploitation preserve. So those of you guys out there that hate rabbit stalkers just as much as I do, you're gonna have a thumbs up on that one because that is very cool. Now, 2 things in the Tiny Tina DLC. They repositioned the boundary turrets and unassuming docks to prevent players from missing a critical area. That's actually a pretty big oversight in the DLC. And also, they fixed that players that have accepted but not completed role insight can now properly interact with Merlin in the Tiny Tina Slaughter Dome Temple, which that's actually pretty cool. I've never run across that myself, but I have seen comments of people talking about that. But let's get into the biggest fixes in the game. Number 1, they corrected the alignment of the holographic pistol sights, which I'm pretty sure are the doll ring sights that you will see me using on my Infinities. That's the reason I actually switched over to the Jacob's ring sight, is because the holographic sight, the one that I actually prefer, was off a little bit to the right, and now they have fixed that. And those of you out there trying to get the sham and some of the bunker heads, Bunker no longer gets stuck into a loop where he can't be defeated. So that's actually pretty cool because I have had that one happen to me quite a few times. Now, for the 2 biggest ones in the list, they've corrected an issue with certain assault rifles not receiving the proper damage bonus from their barrels. Now, I've tested this out and it seems like that the assault rifle critical hit modifier is working as properly should. I know it wasn't working before because everybody was saying that assault rifles were underpowered. So it seems like they have buffed them just a little bit. Well, not really buffed, they've actually fixed them. So that's pretty cool to see the assault rifles in the game getting the proper loving that they should because they are underpowered. Now, the last one is that Flynt now has a chance to drop the Tinder Box and other unique items. What? They finally fixed Flynt in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and True Vault Hunter mode. He is now able to drop the Thunderball Fists and the Flint Tinder Box. Now I know you guys are like, why is this such a big deal? Well, number 1, every time I killed Flynt today, he has dropped a Tinder Box. That's pretty awesome. I also picked up a legendary inside of the box behind there. It was a what the fuck shield. That's actually pretty cool too. But that has nothing to do with the hot patch. I just wanted to share it with you guys. But this gives us hope for them fixing Savage Lee, Doc Mercy, Bull, and all the other glitched characters in the game that do not drop their actual drop. So it looks like Gearbox actually hiring a few people over the summer actually paid off because now they're getting some of the older glitches in the game fixed. So the Tinder Box dropping from Flynt does give us a little bit of hope for Doc Mercy. Don't go farming Doc Mercy just yet because I farmed him for an hour and a half to see if he will drop the Infinity Pistol, and he didn't drop shit. That doesn't mean that he can't drop the Infinity Pistol. It just means he didn't drop the Infinity Pistol and he's not listed inside of the hot patch notes, so I wouldn't go ahead and waste my time with Doc Mercy just yet. So my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could throw a thumbs up on this video, I would highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I was just informing you, in case you didn't know, that Gearbox has released a hot patch and exactly what this hot patch contains. So, like I said, my name is MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later.